Hello everyone, and welcome back to Rain Code. And I'm gonna we're back at the title screen, but I'll quickly get in because the music is like uber annoying. But anyway, I quickly wanted to say that after like finishing editing the last 11 videos, today is July 29th. So it's, and the last time we recorded was like on the 13th, I think. So, yeah, that's a lot of days I don't feel like telling later. So, yeah, it's been quite a while later though. And, so yeah. So what we were supposed to do was pick up trash or something, but yeah, like, so basically what like I kind of noticed how how I was like I wasn't that enthusiastic in the game, and sometimes it was extremely hard to like hear the audio that I was saying. Like sometimes while I would watch clips and stuff, I couldn't even understand it myself. So you know, even when I'm not like that enthusiastic, like that, like ready to go and just do anything in the game, like I still want to like make sure that everything is like completely coming out clearly, even if that might cause a few problems because like it's not like, you know, completely genuine compared to before, but compared to before it should be easier to understand. So yeah. I also think, like, I'm gonna try and stop, like, speeding myself up necessarily to, like, so, like, the pace of the video and stuff is, like, you know, just completely the way I want it to be. And, also to mention that, I don't think I'm gonna do the batch editing again, where I have, like, a bunch of videos or whatever. Like, I'm planning to like just edit this right after I record it. And the reason I actually record so many videos is because like I have to like hop over to a completely different like computer interface. So it's pretty time consuming, but it'll just make these videos not feel like as much of like slave work to get out. But anyway, let's, just continue on. Like, last time I think we were picking up the trash or whatever. So, yeah. Alright, let's pick up this trash.
Anyway, I didn't expect the peacekeepers to
Alright, the same as voice acting.
Now it's dangerous to go out. Oh, why did I even come here?
What do you guys say? Oh, I wanna die. Time to clean.
I see.
Blah blah blah, seen that before. Don't be so sure, blah blah blah. Now it is going to take a bit of a while, I think, for like this series to finish, but one thing I will say is that like I do want to be like one of the first people who like finishes playing through this game. I haven't really like looked up any playthroughs though of this game. The only one I really know about is Johnny Awesomes, because like I followed him and he was the only one talking about it, but I had to mute him so I don't get any more spoilers like episode 4, even as crazy as that was.
This is...
Looks like a map of Kanai Ward. The memos posted on it seem to be from the cases that she worked. Searching for stray cats, lost property, and a whole bunch of nothing, huh? There doesn't seem to be any memos. Has he not taken on cases lately? He doesn't really seem like the guy to, I guess. Yeah, when I get back to recording videos and stuff after a while, I always get a little like nervous about like where stuff is recording or not. So I'm probably going to have to like cut a decent amount of stuff out of this video. Whoa. Yeah, and I just updated this thing, by the way.
Boring. Aren't there any decapitated corpses or something around here?
Don't say stuff like that. That's actually possible in this city.
This place is full of mysteries, and yet you're busy cleaning. That's stupid. Oh, I should have stayed asleep in the book if it was all just gonna end up like this.
In the book?
The Book of Death. Oh, you probably don't remember that either. Hey, Master, what do you remember?
Shouldn't you know?
What's the Book of Death?
It's the book yours truly was sealed in. It was hidden away deep in the WDO's book vault when you found it. That doesn't ring a bell?
Not at all. The World Detective Organization really kept such a dangerous book?
Dangerous? Excuse you, but it's always detectives who want my power. It's the power to obtain the truth, after all. Although, you need to conquer the mystery labyrinth to get it.
So, Shinigami, have you haunted other detectives before me?
Oh, so you're the type who gets jealous of ex-boyfriends?
I'm not jealous, just curious. Was it a coincidence I found the Book of Death? Or did I want to gain its power? If that was the reason, why didn't I leave some sort of note before losing my memories?
Since you're dying to know, I'll tell you all about it, Master. It's a miracle of the universe that you and I met. A real miracle. You and I are bound by fate, so let's nurture our connection for all eternity.
What? All these missed spots.
All of eternity, huh? Why am I doing this for him? Like, have I even been getting paid? Like, I don't feel like I should be doing this if I'm not even getting paid. So...
There's another one, Master!
I don't think these cigarette butts were here before. Has Chief Yako been secretly smoking? I should confront him about it the next time I see him.
Oh no!
What happened, Chief?
smoking's bad, you know.
So busy being chased around by the peacekeepers that
It'll kill your lungs.
could buy food.
Uh.
We won't last half a day in the river like this. Plus, I can't think straight without some food in me. I'm getting dizzy from hunger. I'm gonna pass out.
That's a bit dramatic.
I have no choice. Yuma, I've got a special mission for you.
I never knew.
And buy some food. This is our most crucial mission since the establishment of the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Let me guess, and now I'm gonna go and, like, coincidentally, like, do something to, like, start up the next case, or whatever. Wasn't, like, the next case about idols or something? Or some school thing? Like, something random like that.
But isn't it dangerous to go outside? I don't have a way to protect myself. like Halara or Desuhiko.
Forgot his name was Coco Head.
Well, it should be fine. Just do some shopping and come straight back. Please. I need those meat buns they sell in Kamasaki District. Gima District has meat buns too, but the ones in Kamasaki are cheaper and taste way better.
Chief, you're so incredibly selfish.
I think the timing couldn't be better. Let's get out of this cramped space. I want to see some fun corpses. I hope someone's gone off and murdered somebody else already.
Come on! Everyone only cares about themselves. Alright, fine. I'll go and buy some food. But don't blame me if I end up getting dragged into trouble.
Nope, can't have that. Keep your head down, alright?
Bro, you're good. Whatever. 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 Crime generally isn't bad here. Sure, I believe that.
I have to get meat buns in Kamasaki District. I hope the peacekeepers don't find me.
Don't I have to, like,
Ted is a real tyrant.
get gems or whatever? How do I go to the menu? Okay. Request? Alright, there is that. I don't know if I'm doing that after the game or not. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. There were way too many alone in chapter 1. Cause like this isn't chapter 3, it's chapter 2. Even though the prologue kind of felt like chapter 1. Where do I go for this? Okay. The Iron Coffin Bag, Storage in the Underground World, The Secret of the Toys, Princess Kaguya in the Bamboo Grove. Let's peek at the microscopic world. Okay. So, I guess that just means we'll find them as we go along.
No.
Come on. Why don't we just pretend that trash over there is a meat bun?
Oh! Oh man, I forgot about the stuff. There's a lot of trash here. I wonder if it gets picked up regularly.
Well,
Maybe they're not collecting because Spike's behind those bills. That's very possible.
Oh!
well.
Yeah, it was kind of unfortunate though, because like the first few episodes of the like this playthrough, I think, haven't been that interesting. They were like, I think I was like too unmotivated in them, and but the last few were actually like pretty entertaining, I think. Like especially like the last ones. Yeah. Yeah, I think they were they were pretty entertaining. Raindrops? Raindrop OBP.
There's a meat bun stall. There are no customers right now, so I should get this over with.
What about your share, Master? Aren't you buying some for yourself?
I'm a bit hungry, so I should eat too.
Are we really gonna pay off that debt thing?
By the way, Master, I'm sure you know this since you're such a capable detective in training, but there's someone watching you from the shadows.
I'm like, why did it go through this perspective?
Don't turn around, they'll see!
Is that a statue?
Amateur, filthy human!
Filthy? Is
Or,
it the peacekeepers?
Something doesn't feel right. The guy is sneaking around, kind of restless. A peacekeeper would be much more direct.
What? Is it
How are you
the
dressed?
is it the person with the
Well, they're in a
cloak dress
raincoat and
thing?
their
Oh,
heads covered by the hood. I don't
okay.
think that's an Amaterasu Corporation uniform.
They look different from that one person who was following us,
Corp?
or who we ran into.
Let's find out.
But I thought,
How?
Listen, Master. I've got an awesome plan.
I thought you were going to say you had a new power or something.
What plan?
I call it Operation Stalker Hunter. Go into a secluded location and catch whoever is tailing you. I'll give you advice along the way, so just relax and enjoy the ride.
What about the meat bun show? I want to eat the meat buns, you stupid ghost. Whatever, though. Nobody cares about my opinion. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to follow you, because I, wasn't listening at all. I don't know about this. I mean, am I supposed to really know how to,
Yup.
What if it was just a Lara, though?
Go, Master.
Why don't you look behind you, too, though?
Why you?
Sorry about that.
Bro, I got out of your way and you're like, why you? Gosh, why did you dodge out of my way? So you didn't bump into me. Because, I'm a masochist. I love that crap. Like, what? Okay, this way, I guess.
We're being tailed again, just as I thought. Keep moving, Master.
Okay. While I run around, do a little 360 5 times, and then I jump on the wall, then I do a backflip and a cartwheel, and then, I don't know. I don't know. And then I'm like, hey, now I got to know, I got to corner. You thought you were going toward me, but now I'm toward you. Did that just waste time? What was that for? What are we doing?
Here's our spot. I'll give you the signal once the stalker is close. And that's when you nab them, Master.
Oh, okay. Why do I feel like this is gonna be something weird?
Alright, let's go. I caught you.
Wait, is that what's his name?
Oh, you caught me. But I'm not surprised.
Wait, what?
A girl?
I'm sorry for sneaking behind you.
Are you the person at the top of the cover, on the cover of the game? When you look at it from the Switch menu?
Pardon me, but
I'm
that's a
listening to you,
uniform
by the
for
way.
World Detective Organization, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you can stop looking all over my body now, missus. It's kinda rude.
I'm talking to a real master detective in the flesh. What's with this little shrimp? Acting all friendly after getting caught. What's her deal? Look at her. Every part of her is as flat as a board.
Hey, we don't shame people like that.
What?
Can I shake your hand?
Why you gotta be so weird about it?
You're right.
And by the way, that's 2 hands.
But I really am touched. To think a WDO Master Detective is actually shaking hands with me.
Okay.
But I'm...
What are you blushing for?
Shinigami, what do I say?
You're on your own. Watching this airheaded exchange is making me stupider by the minute.
Why do you keep looking behind you? Doesn't that make you look suspicious?
I'm really sorry for snooping behind you.
Okay, so your name's Kurumi Wendy.
I've always admired detectives. I'm a huge fan of the World Detective Organization.
She's like literally up there, and she's looking like weird. I don't know. She's got like blue glowing eyes, and she looks like, I don't know, Medusa or something.
A fan? The WDO has fans?
Of course. You eliminate unsolved mysteries. You are the greatest of detectives, saving people in need. To me, detectives are champions of justice.
Uh-huh.
Well, I don't trust anyone in this game.
Carried away. I just happened to catch a glimpse of your uniform. I was shocked to see a master detective. But I couldn't bring myself to talk to you. I got all nervous and unsure of myself. So instead, I started following you, but I ended up acting like a stalker. I'm so sorry.
At least you're self-aware.
It's alright. It was just a misunderstanding.
Still, master detectives really are amazing.
You told me that a million times now.
Skills, yet you caught me so easily.
Yeah.
I didn't do much. Although I'm wearing a WDO uniform, I'm just a...
Oh, don't be so modest.
My God,
What is
bro.
the master detective doing in Kanai Ward?
My
Are you
God.
investigating something?
Extroverts.
Oh, yes. It's about the city.
The city?
I'm searching for Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Hey, Black
What's that?
Detective! You sure you should reveal your mission?
What's that? 999 but backwards on a strawberry? Yeah, he's searching for... Yeah, why did you say out loud, Yum Yum?
I'm not revealing anything. She lives here, right? Maybe she knows something.
Do you really think they would say that to everyone, though? Like...
It's just good legwork. Yeah.
You think this flat airhead knows anything?
Okay, let's not shame here.
Ultimate secret? Do you mean that secret research Amaterasu Corporation is conducting?
Huh? You know something?
I hear it's because...
But it's mostly hearsay.
I hear it's because, you know, she's a super fan! Or, she's an insider. I don't really, like, because, like, I'm just being suspicious of, like, every single person I see in this game now. So, like, I don't even know, like, how worth it is to, like, even say these theories. Because at this point, it's just kind of becoming usual, so... I don't know.
No way! Seriously?
Can you tell me about it?
Like, everyone can be suspicious, right?
Yes, gladly. Anything to help out a master detective. Oh, but...
What's wrong?
We saw that one girl in your preview die. Is she going to be that? That would be, like, pretty unfortunate. I'm just saying. I mean, like, I don't know. Something bad might happen. Like, I mean, you know, it's a game where bad things happen. You know. people die all the time. Or, people die all the time. Get used to it, Luigi. Tell shit strong.
This may sound pushy of me, but in return, I'd like to ask for a favor.
A favor? What do you mean?
I have a formal request I'd like to make to you, Detective. There's something I need to find out no matter what.
What is it?
I know master detectives cost a lot of money to hire. It may be presumptuous of me to propose a trade instead, but... Can I offer you this information in place of money? Oh, so she's trying to make a deal with a detective. This cheeky brat totally needs to be boom-killed.
I mean, you don't gotta pay me.
Help me a bit with my investigation. If you decide to take on this job for me, I'll tell you everything I know about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret, including secret research that Amaterasu Corporation is doing in the shadows.
What should I do? Chief Yako told me to keep my head down.
Yeah, I know. Short. I mean, I'm like only half listening anyway to this stuff. I don't think I do well listening, which is why I'm always checking this. But okay, so I didn't hear it correctly, but like, how would you know that exactly? Like, how exactly am I supposed to trust you with that? You just say that without like any kind of proof. And it's also like, we don't even know who you are, so, you know, it's just kind of crazy to just like, you know, completely accept that. I mean, you didn't need to trade, but if you're just gonna go like right out and give it to us, then now you can complain, I guess.
Don't tell me you're gonna accept a job from Flatty McFlatchest here.
Why do you keep doing that? Stop shaming on this channel, Shinigami, or else you're gonna be banned! Banned in the name of Jesus! Seriously though, stop.
She's trying to bargain with you like some big shot, but she's probably got nothing.
That may be true, but...
I know this is brazen of me, but I really want to know the truth. Will you please hear me out? Please!
Plus, doesn't she like...
Sure. At the very least, I want to hear what you have to say first.
Really? Thank you! Hey! What are you thinking? There's no time to waste on this munchkin!
We're just going to talk a little. If she really is in trouble, I'd like to help.
Why are you like so aggravating?
Justice, like she said, but I don't want to ruin her image of us either.
I mean, you look like you're getting electrocuted, like... Uh-oh. Something just smushed.
You're just a trainee, and you think you represent all detectives? You always rely on others for help when you're in trouble, and you think you represent all detectives? You're a closet perv always staring at women's breasts, and you think you represent all detectives?
I don't stare that often! What's wrong? Are you okay?
It's because you're staring at her chest!
What kind of power is that?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm fine. I just got a little nervous and my heart rate went up.
Plot point.
I felt this nervous since I was chased by those peacekeepers.
Okay, so you got like
chased by the peacekeepers? Why?
some type of health issue or
It's embarrassing.
literally what you
Something serious
said.
enough to tell you about.
And
So, about my request. It's about
That
a certain
always
incident
happens,
that
I
happened at
guess.
my school.
That always happens, I guess.
What happened?
If you don't mind, think you could come to the school with me? It'll be easier to explain if you see it for yourself.
Come somewhere with
It's
you?
away on the bus. Is that all right with you?
Is there like a
Well, it's
witness
only
I can
10 minutes.
bring?
Sure. Let's go.
Thank you so much.
A way for me to create an alibi for myself?
Sheesh. All it takes is a high school girl batting her eyes at you, and you get all carried away.
Oh my god.
That's not my intention. Besides, remember what you were always telling me?
Why are you like being mega annoying this
It's a
chapter?
frequent case? I don't want to seem pathetic.
To who? That flat-chested uggo?
Wow, why do you keep saying that? She's in high school.
She's ugly at all.
That's mean. God wouldn't like that.
Whatever. You're on your own.
What are you so mad about?
I'll have you know that I refuse to use my powers to fulfill your vulgar desires. I don't know what she wants you to do, but you're on your own doing.
Fine, no need to tell me twice. I'll take care of it myself.
I'm sure you'll be begging
Oh
for my
my
help in no
god.
time. Go ahead and play detective with that flat-chested uggo while you still can.
What's your problem?
Master Detective? What's wrong? It's this way.
Coming!
Yeah. Look normal, Yum. Oh my god, bro. Are you kidding me with that? Like, okay, we just keep going on and on and on. Like, I dig it. She doesn't, like, she's jealous or whatever for some reason. Like, that went on way too long. Like, I'm just saying, like, she's not like a good, like, assistant buddy thing. Like, why did we
It's
go
just a short
from,
bus
like,
ride away.
Where's your school, Kurumi?
just when I was starting to tolerate this character, they go ahead and do this crap. Like, are you serious? Yeah, that was like just way too long for like no reason.
Over there. The school I attend is on top of the mountain.
Didn't we go there?
So there's a school there.
The bus is here. Let's get on. This is your last chance to turn back. That flat-chested uggo.
Oh my
is just
god,
busy
shut
with her.
up! Bro, what are you even talking about?
Hey,
Okay, let's get on the bus.
you're so stubborn.
Oh my god, I dig it. Can you please shut up? Like, why do they keep showing me her saying the same stuff over and over again for the millionth time? Like, I dig it, man. Like, why do they have to have these mascot things follow us around? Like, if she was just a side character, well, still a main character, but like, had a lesser role, it wouldn't be as bad.
It's the only all-girls school in Kanai Ward.
An all-girls school. It sure looks nice.
I wonder what you mean by that.
Oh my,
What I want your help with is something that happened at the school 6 months ago.
6 months ago? Again?
What kind of incident would take place at a school this pristine? There's no time to hesitate.
Aiko, my best friend, was such a cute and kind person. Everyone loved her.
Trying to think of a character with that name that I know.
But one day, she was found collapsed behind the school. Her head was bleeding, and she was already dead by the time they found her. Soon after, her shoes were found on the school's rooftop. The peacekeepers and teachers all decided she'd committed suicide by jumping. But she never would have done that. We'd made plans to watch a movie together on our next day off.
I mean, technically, you don't know what goes through the mind of a suicidal person, like. I mean, a lot of times they wouldn't tell you the truth, so I don't think you can totally confirm that, but sure.
If it wasn't suicide, then that means someone made it look that way. Do you have any idea who would do that?
Yes. I think the theater club may have something to do with it.
Let's see how that's wrong.
Aiko was a member. The theater club is very active at our school. We have regular performances with live audiences. Aiko was super popular and had lots of fans. She was overflowing with talent. And yet...
Did something happen with the theater club?
Competition's fierce in the club. Aiko said everyone's always on edge. They all competed to be the leading role. Aiko was often chosen as the main lead for performances, and she was harassed because of it.
Was what she went through hard on her?
Please don't misunderstand. Aiko wouldn't commit suicide just because of that.
How do you know that,
She
though?
always told me with bright eyes about being an actress someday. I think someone thought they couldn't be the star as long as Aiko was around, and took her out of the picture.
You think she was murdered by someone in the theater club?
I don't want to believe it, but
By the way, was there a suicide note?
no. There was no message of any kind left behind.
But the peacekeepers declared it a suicide, right? What was their reasoning?
Just that her shoes were placed together neatly on the roof. They spoke to a few theater members and called it a day.
Huh? That's it?
The peacekeepers were eager to remove the body. They said it would rot quickly in the rain. They didn't want to draw too much attention because a lot of families from Amaterasu send their kids to this school. It's obvious they treated it as an ordinary suicide to close the case as quickly as possible. They're trying to make what happened to Aiko disappear.
Are the peacekeepers covering up the incident? But if that's the case, then it's more likely that it was a murder. I still don't have enough information, so I can't say anything for sure yet.
The peacekeeper's covering something up?
Please find out the
That's
truth about
never happened before.
If you do, I'll give you all the information I have.
You got more than that?
I know about Kanai Ward, so please, lend me your help. I have to know the truth, no matter what.
I just want to know why you look so crazy on that cover.
Don't expect her to have much.
Unless that's not you.
But after hearing this, I can't ignore her. The peacekeepers obviously didn't investigate the case at all. I can't allow her friend's death to be swept under the rug. Someone has to take this seriously. If the adults around her won't help her, then at the very least, the detective should. Otherwise, there's no point for detectives to even exist.
You're really gonna accept this request? It sounds like a waste of time to me.
All right, I'll investigate it.
Huh? Really? Thank you. Thank you so much.
Where'd the Revias music
No
go?
problem.
Revias.
It's almost over. I better get to class.
You did all that during
Meet
lunchtime?
again here after school to do the investigation together.
Wait, why did you leave the school during lunchtime? That doesn't really make sense, but sure.
Oh,
They
I
let you
forgot about
leave at,
something
like-
super important. If you don't mind, could you tell me your name?
Actually, I do mind.
I'm Yuma Cocohead.
Okay.
Yuma, I'm so happy to have finally met a master detective.
Wait! I need to tell you I'm not a master detective.
I'm off to class.
I conveniently didn't hear that.
Totally thinks you're a master detective. Isn't that fraud?
Well, I'm not going to tell her the next time I see her, obviously.
Besides, if I can solve the case, the outcome's the same whether I am one or not.
People call that splitting hairs, you know?
I mean, technically, I am a master
Think you
detective
can solve
anyway,
anything
right?
Without the help of yours truly. Besides,
Because I, like,
this is an
have
all-girl
you.
school. How do you plan to investigate anything here?
Well,
See? You're at a dead end already. Just like your entire life. You aren't gonna accomplish much at this rate. Except maybe making that ugly girl cry so much she gets even uglier.
Wow, you're really insecure.
be so mean. Whatever. just
She's
leave me
jealous of
alone.
someone a million years younger than her. That's crazy.
I'll leave you alone, alright? You're not getting my help here.
People will still, like, simp over her, too.
You get cursed.
Oh my god, you're such a baby!
It'll be hard to
God.
investigate inside a school. An all-girls school, no less.
You know what? Let's, like, the last thing I'll say is, like, if, like, after that you're still like, oh my god, I totally want to, like, oobly doobly and doobly gooble it and sing a dummy or whatever, and like, sorry to break it to you, but you're a weak person. But, from now here on out until, like, the, Bullion stops, like, Shinigami will be ignored. At least for this episode. So, like, let's, like, and no reaction gonna be coming out of me. Unless it's, like, actually something crazy.
Even with Kurumi's help, I doubt I'll get permission to conduct an investigation. Plus, the incident was 6 months ago. There'd be nothing left at the crime scene. Oh, wait! Halara's Forte could help! But then again, even post-cognition can't be used unless we're right at the crime scene. And to get Halara's help, I'd go even further into debt. I can't afford to do that.
Yeah, how are we gonna pay that off exactly? Obviously, Yasuhiko. To be honest, I don't feel like picking joke options. Like, I mean, I actually, like, genuinely want to know, if, he could, help, but, I mean, technically, we don't know what, Fubuki's thing is, so, I don't know. I feel like, Vivia just wouldn't help. What if we just said Yakko, though? Because first of all, he doesn't do anything, and second of all, like, I don't even understand how his thing is gonna help us.
I'll ask Chief Yako. Oh, I forgot. He told me to go shopping. He's going to yell at me again. He'll be fuming if he learns I took another case. He's already told me to stay out of trouble. He's the last person I can talk to.
Okay then, whatever.
Tetsuhiko's Forte. Disguising as a school faculty member would make the investigation.
Oh, right. Yeah, I was a Kim before, actually. Yeah, I'm like an incredible jokester.
Pervert, too.
I haven't decided to sneak in yet. Who knows? I might get permission. But I should still talk to Desuhiko, even though I don't know if he'll help me out.
Oh, he definitely will. In fact, I think it's actually
If I
sort of a
was to
bad
ask
help
Desuhiko for
idea.
help, where could he be? Maybe he's moving around the city in disguise. I don't know if I can find him, but maybe I should head back there for now. I remember him saying something about lots of cute girls being in Ginma District, so he might be there.
Might be playing a song because he likes playing songs with his weird little eyes of his.
I came all the way back to Ginma District. Where did Desuhiko go? He said he's off to pick up girls. Do legwork. But he mentioned something about cuties.
Uh-oh.
Strange to find out if he talked to any women.
Attention!
Okay, let's actually, like, just skim over this, but, like, not completely skip it. We all know what happened last time. One of the biggest shows on the town.
Well, might as well give it a go.
Where did Desuhiko go? Maybe I should ask around and see if anyone's seen him.
You want to sneak into an all-girls school that badly?
Excuse me, I'd like to ask you something. Did some guy around here hit on you?
Dude.
Yeah. So what? Do you know him or something?
Yes, something like that. I've been trying to find him. Could you describe what he looked like?
I wasn't interested, so I don't really remember. I think he was wearing a big red raincoat and blue jeans. After I rejected him, he crossed the street. He's probably hitting on someone else.
A red raincoat and blue jeans. Did they have any unusual designs?
Now that you mention it, the coat had a white line on the back.
I see. Thank you.
I don't know how else to phrase this, but I think you should choose better friends.
Right. I'll think about it.
Well, you see, I actually, don't choose him, so... Yeah, it's a little unfortunate.
Excuse
Are you
me,
that one
there's
lady
something I'd like to ask you.
who was like
Did
the
some guy come
iron
around here
bull?
and hit on you?
Yeah. Do you know him?
Well,
Yeah, I do. I'm looking for him right now. Do you remember how he was dressed?
I think he was wearing black boots. And also... Sorry, I don't remember. If he had any accessories on, I think I would have noticed it.
I see. So he wasn't wearing any accessories. Do you know which way he went?
I ignored him and he left. I think he went down that alley. Anything else?
That's all. Thank you for your help.
Ugh, my hair's getting frizzy already. I really hate the rain.
Excuse me, did you see a man talking to people around here?
Now that you mention it, some guy asked me what kind of men I like.
I've been looking for him. Do you remember what he looked like?
He was wearing a red coat and... Oh, I think he wore a black turtleneck too. I got him to go away. Then he walked toward the crossing bridge with the metal on his coat clinking.
I see. Thank you.
If you know him, can you tell him to stop harassing people?
Okay, sure.
This dance step is easy. What do you want?
Is that Tetsuhiko?
If I remember correctly, the person who appears to be Yasuhiko has...
A red raincoat,
Why wasn't that voice acted?
blue jeans, a white line on the back of the coat, black boots, no accessories on, a black turtleneck, clinking metal on his coat. And that's everything. Tetsuhiko?
Huh? Tetsuhiko, you say?
Did I get the wrong person?
I think you got the right one.
Damn. The rookie. Of all people, saw through my disguise.
Yeah, I get it, nerd. Now stop talking to me like that before I shove your face into some concrete. Man, the
Hey, rookie. Don't tell me you're dragging me back to the agency. Oh, you can't restrain me. I am the champion of freedom. You want to tell me what to do? You're on. Just try and make me.
That's not why I'm here. I mean, there's something I need your help with.
Huh? Help? With what?
Well... So,
What are you powering up? Why are your hands shaking like that?
would it be too difficult?
Freeze.
Great job, rookie. That's awesome.
Huh?
An all-girl school, huh?
What's on?
Just hearing that device
Please stop making that face.
transforming me into a saint. All right, I'll gladly help you out. I, the superstar detective, am at your service.
Huh? You'll really help?
Oh, come on, we're pals, aren't we? Oh man, let's talk like the old buddies we are.
You remind me of this one guy in 4th grade.
Anyway, there's still time before class is out. All right, let's go eat.
You can go eat some nuts, bro.
No way! I mean, are you sure?
Don't be shy. Just follow me, rookie.
Yeah, whatever.
So, what does the girls' school smell like? Come on, tell me, man.
Bro, I didn't even walk in there.
Ulterior motives aren't so ulterior. Gross. I wish all humans would just die.
Now that I've found Tetsuhiko, all that's left is to head for Etheria Academy. Once we enter the school, we'll be there for a while. I'd better wrap up any other business I have now.
I don't care, bro. Honestly. I don't care. I don't care about any of these, request things. So I guess we're just gonna start the investigation then, huh? It's not really much of a, prelude to that. We just kinda hop right in. I really hope the culprits aren't as, disappointing, though. Because, last time they were pretty, underwhelming, I think. So, yeah, I didn't exactly like them. Okay. Yum Yum, make sure to say, oh yeah, By the way, I'm actually not a master detective. I'm a detective in training. But I can still do detective work, and that was what I was trying to tell you. That one time I literally, you visibly saw my lips moving, and then you saw my hand go out and stuff. So, yeah. Don't act like I didn't even try to tell you.
Wow, look! They're everywhere. High school girls so young and cute.
Oh my god, bro, stop saying that, dude.
This is heaven. Should I really have brought him here?
I mean, I just hope you're like, you know, in high school too. Don't mind him. You know, he actually has a disease where, like, when there's, like, blue glowing flower pollen, like, that makes him, like, turn feral, and he's like, and he just acts like a complete baboon, which is why he's acting like that. Not because he's, like, a disgusting little gremlin guy. That wouldn't be the reason at all, so, you know, just don't mind them. Unfortunately, we're all, you know, born differently, and some of us have more problems than others, so there's nothing really to think about.
Yuma, you really came. I was nervous throughout my classes.
It ain't easy. It ain't easy.
I wouldn't ditch you like that. I'll see the job you requested of me to the very end.
Yum yum,
I knew I could count on a master detective.
but I'm not a master detective, actually, which I won't.
About that. Listen, the truth is...
But then she cuts him off, because we've never seen that trope before, right? Like, what is this, 2023 or 2003? Like, are you kidding me with that?
Wait, Yuma, something's wrong. There's a suspicious person over there.
Yeah, like, did you not hear what I just said? Well, I'll say it again. So, yeah.
Oh, that's my senior. Or a friend, I guess.
Huh? Is he also a master detective? He's not what I expected. Why is he staring at the other students?
He's preparing to use his forte, I think.
That's why he has a big backpack.
Are you talking about me?
Bro, like,
You must
put
be-
your nostrils down.
I heard all about you from Yuma. I'm the superstar detective Yasuhiko Thunderbolt. Whoa! Nice to meet you.
See, unfortunately, like, he's got mental issues, so, you know, like,
Details of the job.
stuff like that.
If possible, I'd like to see where it happened in person. Do you think we can get inside?
So you're starting the investigation. It may be hard for an outsider to get in the school. Even family members can't enter without a teacher's permission.
Wow, looks like you're in trouble already. But I've come fully prepared to save my lost little kittens. Just
Bro.
watch.
Calm down with the wording. You're... Just you think he's, like, just hot baloney, huh?
Me too?
Huh?
Don't worry about it. Just
Wait! Hey! Huh? Yo, what, bro? Wait a sec. What? I didn't consent to that, bro.
Teacher?
Okay. We already knew this thing was on some, like, Yeah, well, like, let's just ignore it. Hey, doesn't that kind of look like Yukiko and Magi? Yeah, funny, I guess it's like a similar uniform, huh? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's me, Superstar Detective Tetsuhiko.
Huh? So the cute girl next to you is Yuma?
Okay, so am I not gonna be able to, like, draw a thumbnail for this? Because, like, what, am I supposed to just draw her? I don't feel like that. I don't know, for this thumbnail I might draw something or I might not. I don't really know. Thumbnails take a while.
Why me?
Are you really the same people? You didn't just switch out with someone?
Why is the bottom part of my hair so dark?
If someone talks to you on your way home, don't follow them, okay?
Just kidding. This is my forte, disguise. I seared the image of this lady teacher into my mind as I passed her by earlier.
That's amazing! So this is the forte of a master detective.
I know, right? Isn't my voice just irresistible? I'll let you be my fan. If you join the after party, I'll even whisper in your ear if you want.
Yuma, you're so cute!
Calm down with that.
We'll just look like friends when we're together.
Yeah.
Hey! Keep her away from me! I don't want some flat-chested uggo as a friend!
We should be good now. Let's go inside.
Yeah, like an undercover investigation.
Be sure to go straight home.
Okay!
Yeah, it's not suspicious that I teach her randomly. Whatever.
Aiko jumped off the roof of this school building.
Why don't we go up there to look?
I was wondering if they took their, like,
How about
coats
we
off
visit the
in
theater
here.
club first? We're about to do a rehearsal on the school stage right now.
This school even has its own theater, huh?
That's right. If we go there, you can see what it's like at the club Aiko attended.
Let's take a look while we still can.
You take care of that. I'll go check another spot.
Another spot? You're not coming with us?
I stand out when I carry the backpack. I need to hide it someplace safe first.
Can no one hear
Don't worry
you
about me
that
and,
well or something?
Do what you gotta do. I've set up your shot, so you better not miss. See you later, my man.
I think he's misunderstanding something. Is it really okay for him to go off on his own?
Yeah, we probably should have brought more than one person, but whatever.
Do you have a girl name now?
It's like not like...
Yuma's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's like not like kind of ambiguous already. It's a weird name. Oh yeah, by the way, it's Yum Yum, not Yuma. Like, what's up with that? You, like, are you like... What? There's that naming and then there's also just like, you know, mixed naming. What's up with that? Mixed what's her face? I don't even remember what your name was. Like Kylie or something? No, Shirumi. Yeah, but whatever. Hi, I'm Yum Yum. The theater hall is this way. Please follow me. Okay.
The theater hall is this way. Follow me, Yuma.
This place.
This is classroom. This is classroom 1-1. Several students are chatting happily inside. Going inside a busy classroom might compromise the investigation. Better stay out. Dang, where'd you go? Yo, Yukiko Amagi? Oh my god!
Yeah.
That would be okay if, like...
Yeah.
Okay. Is that rain or something? Not like wet stuff on the floor. At least it look wet.
Wow, it's very proper. Like a real theater.
Sean Otto? What?
Right? The whole school gives a lot of attention to the theater club. There are 4 performances throughout the year, and people outside of the school sometimes come to watch. Kanai Ward doesn't have many options for entertainment, so our school's theater is very popular. That's why the battle to be the main lead is so intense. The star of the theater club becomes the star of Kanai Ward.
Some little classical music in the
Much
background.
more than a club activity.
Copyright incoming.
Yes, this isn't just a single page of our youth. Everyone's competing as if their lives depend on it. A lot of them come from affluent or powerful families and take pride in being members of the elite.
Sounds like everyone's always on edge.
They're very graceful and don't show their true feelings while on stage, though. Shall we go in?
Wait, do you have a, like, tail thing? Oh, you got 2 of those things. Whatever they're called. Twin tails? Like, I don't... Okay, let's go on stage. Oh. Just had to let one out. I should probably also, burp. Burp.
Everyone's so busy, they didn't even notice us coming in without permission.
Wow, we're saying like we're actually friends. Why the heck is like Yuma like when Yuma sings, he's like almost taller than her though. Is that like a part of the costume? Because like he most definitely wasn't before.
This is the stage rehearsal after all. It's treated like the main performance itself.
Hope my audio's been good this episode. I'll have to like evaluate it when I go and edit this.
I'm not used to this atmosphere. It makes me nervous.
Why are you getting nervous when you won't even be on stage? We're only here to find out the truth behind Aiko's death. Let's search carefully. Wait, that's no way to talk to a master detective. Sorry, I'm starting to talk to you like any other friend.
Maybe it's because I'm already so casual, so you don't automatically have to assume I'm some bad guy, but... understandable, I guess.
It's alright. It helps me blend in.
Huh? So it's alright to be friendlier? I'll go all out if you don't mind.
Sure.
As long as you don't do that weird stuff you did when we met for the first time.
I wish you died in a lake with your feet sticking out. Oh, Yuma. All 4 of them are here together right now.
All 4? What do you mean?
The 4 members of the theater club that I think have something to do with Aiko's death.
You didn't mention that before.
They're on stage right now.
I mean, you just said like random
The
people.
2 in costumes are the main leads this time.
Okay.
The blonde, high-class looking girl on the right is Kai.
I'm blind and high class.
On the left
Ugh.
is Waruna.
Eleanor from Alvin.
The lowest student, Yoshiko. The
You
one
look
keeping a low
nice.
profile
You're
in
the
the
murderer.
corner is Kurene.
You think those 4 are suspicious? Why?
I have my reasons.
I'm not judging off of
The classy
looks.
one. Her beauty is unbelievable for a high schooler.
One thing I've learned from the last case is it could be obvious, or maybe it could not be, but like, I don't know, like, maybe you just have to like pick who you think the killer or whatever is based off the evidence. If you can figure that out, because to be honest, sometimes it's like, you know, a little crazy, you know? So like, I don't really know. I'm just gonna kind of like go through it. Don't look at me. Yeah, look over to the side there, blondie. We don't mess with blonde people here. Alright.
The moment Aiko was gone, she had no problem climbing to the top. She has a strong fervor for acting, and seems to have no interest in making friends with others.
Which obviously
I suppose you
means
could say
she's a
the
murderer.
uncooperative type who only thinks about herself. Her father has a lot of influence in real estate, so he applies lots of pressure too.
So, you think that's why she took down Aiko to become the main lead?
I hate to say it, but I think it's possible.
It's true that this Karen does have an extraordinary grace to her. But I
Karen.
think the dour look on her face reveals
I'm just
her
gonna
true
say
thoughts.
caring. Like, come on.
Am I really walking down the right path? Did I wind up somewhere I'm not meant to be?
Karen.
I can almost
Like, I
hear
don't
her
even know how to
thinking that.
pronounce it like he
In
is.
some ways, she's a lot like me.
Huh? How are you alike? You sure don't look classy yourself.
I'll ignore that.
The other lead, Waruna, is the kind that only does what she wants on her own terms. But she can play any role like she's a true genius. She's still rough around the edges according to critics, but she doesn't seem to care about what others think of her.
Obviously. Okay.
She's
I mean, personally, it's just, you know,
She
it
wants
looks,
and doesn't
I
care
don't
what
know,
anyone
not
thinks.
really, I don't know, like, I don't
As
know why
can
you
imagine,
want to look like
she's
that.
always butting heads with someone. Waruna would never admit defeat, ever. That's why everyone else is afraid of her. And she only talks to a few girls who follow her around. If someone
Okay.
with that kind of pushy personality got into an argument with Aiko.
You're saying it's not out of character for her to take more drastic measures. It's a bit of a stretch, but considering how she did become one of the main leads, she could be considered suspicious.
That's Yoshiko below the stage. She's an actress, but she's managing the stagehands as production assistant this time.
Definitely a
Everyone's
murderer.
talking
She's
about how
nice.
Kaden will be
Oh,
the next
actually,
big
no.
star. But within the theater club, Yoshiko is more popular by an overwhelming degree. She prioritizes the team over the individual. She's a kind, mild-mannered honor student.
And she's trying to keep that
The only
reputation
reason
up.
The theater club is able to function is thanks to her leadership.
And that incident actually helped her, huh?
You think someone like her could have killed Aiko?
I don't personally suspect her that much, but Aiko used to be the club's leader. After she died, Yoshiko picked up right where she left off. I
Serene
believe
Trin,
she's
huh?
the only one who could ever take over Aiko's role. So Yoshiko maybe felt Aiko had what she thought was rightfully hers.
But would she resort to murder to change that?
I don't want to believe she would, but I can't say it's impossible.
I can kind of say that for
Currently,
all these
the
people,
one with
like,
the wings wearing the windbreaker manages the light since she wasn't chosen for a lead role. But when it comes to pure acting ability, she's one of the best. I guess you could say her acting method is distinct. Like, she's the only one who can do what she does. She's kind of gloomy. Or it's more like no one really knows what she's thinking. She's often alone in class too.
Do you think she's also a suspect?
She always aims for the lead role. Besides, Who knows what she's thinking?
So you're saying maybe she actually despised Aiko and tried to take out her competition?
You don't have a lot of good reason for these.
It's why I consider her another suspect.
I see. Alright then. The main leads are Kaden and Waruna. There's also Yoshiko, the group leader, and Kurane, the distinctive one. And in your eyes, Kurumi, you find them all suspicious?
I'm sure they'd be mad if they heard me, but yes, I do.
Oh, an interesting little detail is some people have masks while other people don't. I don't know if they don't like the pandemic would be over now, or that it would still be going when this was developed, or whatever. But I know that like they definitely could, like, even if it wasn't about the pandemic, because like people still wear masks a lot in Japan, right? You know, before that happened and stuff. Because something with like, it's just really easy to get sick there, I think.
Though the four of them are rivals, they weren't particularly hostile to each other before. However, after Aiko passed away, they started fighting for the main role. They all rarely speak to each other now.
That's intense. It's true that it does seem suspicious. So, did you gather all that information yourself, Kurumi?
To tell you the truth, I joined the theater club after Aiko's death in hopes of finding out what really happened.
You're really determined, huh?
I am. I won't give up until I discover the truth behind Aiko's death.
She must have been devastated by the loss of her friend, but she still found a way to push herself forward.
So how did you know it? So how exactly did you know this thing exactly? Did you just hear rumors going around, or did you like directly ask them? Because like then it would make it seem like they aren't really that suspicious then. Like if you really joined after her death just to like find out all this stuff, then like I don't know, it's a little like strange. I don't really know if they pull like you being the culprit this early though, so I'm just gonna assume there's something you're not telling us, but not that it means like you're the culprit or anything.
All this to find the truth. I see. Sometimes the truth can be a goal that helps you press onward. Then I need to do what I can to help her. I have to find the truth behind this case.
On the other hand, some truths make you want to die when you discover them.
Be quiet. Besides, even if that were the case, if I let the truth be buried like this, more bad things could happen. That's why I'm going to help her find the truth. It's my duty as a detective.
Will you stop confusing detectives with heroes? Regardless, I have nothing to do with this, so whatever.
For someone who has nothing to do with it, you sure have some strong opinions.
Huh. Hey, Kurumi! You came at the right time! We're short-handed right now. We could use some help in the wings.
Kurumi looks mad.
Lending a hand?
Oh, don't mind me.
What was
I'll watch
that?
the stage from here.
Then I'll go help. Let's meet back here once I'm done.
Wow, it's like I've actually got a
Who's
friend.
the cutie? A classmate? Yeah, something like that. Where have you been hiding such a cute girl? Why don't you invite her to the theater club? Right.
I mean, she could be a friend if she's on the cover, but like, there's also the fact that like she had a blue glowing eye. I don't really know if that means she's evil. That's all. I mean, like, there are also dead people on the cover. I don't really know what to take seriously and what not in this game. I don't know if like, they'll go with red herrings or not in this game. So like, I think I should just stop questioning everything so much.
Looks like it's about to begin.
Okay, let me
She said
pay
this would be
attention
just
to
like
this.
the actual performance. I wonder what it's like.
Hello, everyone.
Wait,
Thank you for coming by after school when everything's so busy.
is that Yasuhiko or the
Yasuhiko?
teacher?
What is he doing?
Before the theater club starts their performance, there's something I want everyone to hear. It's my debut song.
Okay,
I've
it's
practiced so
Yasuhiko.
much for this big day.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Spotlight. Hey!
He's so dumb. Now we will begin Etheria Academy's Theater Club rehearsal performance.
You can't push a teacher like that. Wait a minute. Yay.
Why would you do that, Yasuhiko? What if they see through your disguise?
Talking like that kinda.
Come on, man. What's wrong with a little fun? A star always wants to stand on stage. You're kidding me. Even if your disguise is perfect, that was reckless of you. Oh, it's fine to be reckless and my disguise is perfect. Damn, ruined my chance for an amazing debut. Anyway, the performance is about to start.
Yeah, yes.
I knew I would find you here, Natasha. I knew you would come, Anatoly. You have not changed at
Why
all
does it
in the
look
past
like
10 years.
your stuff is in a different art style?
Become even more beautiful. You, however, have changed. Your face is scarred and you look stern. I've longed for the days we spent here together. Back then, the world shone bright in the colors of the rainbow. But now, the only world I see is colored with crimson, draped in the blood of my fallen comrades.
Maybe I shouldn't have been hating. Wait a second.
Even my own hands are stained red. Yet, you are still pure, unchanged from that day. You really believe I have not changed? In truth, I had no choice in the matter.
Am I crazy or you game look like a
As I
different
did
art
change,
style?
I chose to remain
Like
as
your
I once
portraits.
was.
I don't know. Like it just kinda looks like a different art style to
These 10
me.
years were long for us both indeed.
Within the tall, white walls, a clear fountain and colorful flowers decorated the garden. This garden was the world to these two young girls.
So actual visual
They
novel
held
now.
hands and ran through the sunflower field. They sang to the blue sky and wore white clover crowns they had given one another. The sunset was ever golden. Even the rare rain glittered brightly. The world was perfect.
Why is that actually
Everything
like
shone like the shimmer in a rainbow.
kinda look like the opening to
At the
Wonderful
very
Everyday
least,
though?
that was how it was within these walls. Sisters, Anatoly and Natasha, were princesses of a 300-year-old kingdom to the far west. Since birth, they had never gone beyond the castle walls. Their youths were spent together alone. Sisters by birth, they had a happy life together. But one day, their peace abruptly ended. a rebellion struck. The military took the castle and declared the start of a new nation. Royal family members who resisted were executed, and their corpses hung in the garden.
Oh.
The castle walls were destroyed, and the flowers trampled. Anatoly and Natasha escaped the castle at night thanks to their servants. But amidst the chaos, the two sisters were separated. Their hands brushed against each other. It would be the final time they ever touched. Natasha was hidden in a neighboring small nation. An ally of old, the princess was welcomed with the highest honor. However, Anatoly continued her journey of escape with the remaining members of the royal family. They traveled the frontier to avoid pursuers as they searched for a land of peace. As they continued down this path, their comrades fell one after another. 10 years have passed since.
Their performance is so intense in person.
15
I
minutes
can't take
in.
my eyes off the stage.
Hmm?
Was that Yoshiko? Maybe she went to the restroom.
I took up the sword
Is
for the
it
first
Yoshiko
time after I left the
Kurumi?
castle. It was also the first time I killed. Have you ever witnessed a soldier's dying moments? As blood flows from open wounds, all you'll hear is a death rattle. Men speak proudly of honor and pride, but those vanish when you're on the battlefield.
Over the span of 10 years, Natasha was welcomed as the new head of state for a small neighboring nation. She knew full well that her lineage was being taken advantage of for the nation's development. However, she had no choice but to allow this to happen. Meanwhile, Anatoly traveled the land. She had grown to become a leader of the wandering warrior tribes in the region. The sword she had mastered to survive had become the hope for many. The fight to regain their homeland had begun for these two princesses. It all began when the former kingdom, now a military dictatorship, invaded the nation protecting Natasha. Natasha declared war, promising to regain control of her former castle. Seeing an opportunity, Anatoly rallied the people of the land to mount an invasion. They rode for the kingdom. At first, Natasha was disadvantaged, but the balance shifted upon uniting with Anatoly's forces. The enemy commanders saw the forces surrounding the castle. They knew there was no way to escape, and quickly surrendered. The war ended in a single day. And yet, people do not know of the 10 years of strife these two girls endured. The royal family was rebuilt, but the peace they had once known was not immediately restored. Natasha's forces desired control over the conquered kingdom. However, Anatoly's camp also sought control, having achieved many merits in battle. Though the two girls reached out to one another, their hands would never touch again. They were fated to strike each other down.
If we continue to fight, more blood will be spilled, weakening our nation. Hence why only one of us shall be queen and end this war.
There is no path before us where we can walk hand in hand, as we did back then.
I know. I am prepared for what we must do. It's why I've waited here for you. Draw your sword. We shall now decide who is fit to become queen.
Drop the facade, Natasha. For these past 10 years, you sat on the throne as a princess. I know you know not how to wield a sword. I refuse to stain my hands with your blood. I could never will myself to kill you.
But at this rate, the nation will perish. Draw your sword, Anatoly!
Natasha.
Whoa! Who turned out the lights? Well, I was asleep the whole time, so it was already dark anyway.
Is she talking in her sleep? That was weird. Wait, why am I wasting time thinking about it? The lights are on again. Back to the show.
Now, let us eat.
Yes, allow me to pass the plate.
I definitely have to like rewatch this again
Thank you,
because
Anatoly.
like there's probably like some hint for the case. I hope it's
The
not a
two
hint
spent
for the
time
whole
together
game
again
because
for the
like
first time in years. However, they could not run through the garden like they used to. Together, they carried the lives of tens of thousands on their shoulders. What was expected of the girls was no longer a crown of flowers, but a real crown instead. If I could simply defer the throne to you and end it all, I would have done so in the beginning. A queen's crown would fit you better, Natasha. However, the war would not simply end there.
How did it end up this way? What are we supposed to do?
Natasha wept in anguish as Anatoly gently embraced her. How wonderful it would be if we could flee somewhere together. But both knew full well that could not be. After a long silence and much internal strife, Natasha rose. She knew this could not go on forever, for the nation and for themselves. She invoked her nation's ancient tradition. A new queen would be chosen through a duel of cups and poison.
oh.
Let us end this, Anatoly.
Natasha, what do you intend to do?
What is this supposed to be exactly? Whoever drinks first dies and you tend to just not drink?
I leave it for the heavens to decide who will survive.
Wait, but if it already has...
On the day we were separated, I was given this poison by our family in order to commit suicide.
Put Shania in the cup she's gonna drink in.
Switch the glasses around until I cannot tell which one has the poison in it.
But what about me? What
Once
if
you are
I
finished,
know?
I will reorder the glasses as well.
The Duel of Poisoned Cups. Very well. We shall ask God which of us deserves to survive.
Is that actual wine or like grape juice?
Though perhaps
Because
it
they
will
are
be the
like
god of
high
death
schoolers.
that answers. Finished.
It is my turn then.
It would be crazy if like one of them actually died though. Why don't they both drink at the same time?
I am ready.
I grant you the right to select a glass. I shall take the remaining one.
Very well.
Okay, let's see what we get. Hmm.
Natasha, promise me. If you survive, promise you will bring peace to this kingdom.
What was that? I
Be a bit
didn't
more
hear you
selfish in
for
your
a
personal
second.
life. That would balance things out, I think.
I also have
Whatever.
something to say, Anatoly. If you survive, wear a dress fit for a queen, no matter how much you hate it.
Because that sure as heck isn't one. Wow, had to insult me before one of us dies? Okay, whatever. See how my eyebrows got angrier there?
Queen. Cheers.
You shit. Wow, ain't no way they just did.
But... Lorna, are you alright?
Here I am about to make a joke about, like, special effects and stuff.
What's wrong?
And then they add that thing to it. They really... wow. They straight up had someone died. And I jiggle physics. Okay. Sure. Sure, Spike Chainsaw. We here at Spike Chainsaw have our priorities straight. Perversion. Like, okay. Wow, they really, like, just had to get one in, huh? Like, it was impossible to do without that, huh?
Somebody call for a teacher!
The girl again looked surprised, so I don't know if that was an act or something.
Our theater club rehearsal performance is hereby canceled. I repeat.
Not gonna lie, it's kind of generic to actually, like, have her die during that. Like, I kinda, like, wanted to see what her character would be.
Part of the show? No, I don't think so. I think this is real.
Then... that's a real corpse on the stage?
Tetsuhiko, this is where master detectives come in. We have to do something.
Where's Homegirl been? Wasn't she, like, sneaking on the stage too? That was kinda weird.
Dead people's faces terrify me. I can't handle looking at them. And the blood. What's with the blood?
I don't know, like,
It's
Karumi,
way too horrifying. I can't deal with blood.
like, I feel like that's kind of like
You're
a
joking,
last minute
right?
suggestion,
You're
but
a
like,
master detective.
you are looking like kind of crazy
I'm not a
right now with how you were
scientist,
sneaking
murders.
there.
I mainly handle undercover
Unless you're the
investigations,
one who gets
stuff like
framed.
that.
I don't know, I'll just...
So, yeah, I'll leave this to you. I grant you the right to investigate the crime scene, rookie.
Okay, good. Yeah, but like, I'll just try and like reserve my judgment until like maybe we get like towards the end of the labyrinth, because like, there's no way for me to like really know if like that's... Like, I don't really, like, I really, like, I don't really know, like, how much that, like, I don't really, like, after the last case, like, I don't know if, like, you're gonna go for the most obvious or the least obvious, or, like, what the game even considers that, so, I don't think I should guess who the culprit is unless it actually, like, seems feasible. I mean, I guess that other guy was, like, kind of obvious, but I thought that was why he wouldn't be the culprit, the old guy. Same with the other dude, too, like, I don't know.
What? I'll use my disguise ability and try to leave the panicking students out of here. I'll leave the rest to you.
Everyone, stay calm! Let's all move into the hall in an orderly manner!
Yuma! What do I do? This is awful!
Stay calm, Karumi. That wasn't an act just now, right?
Bro, you...
That's not in the script!
They literally went up and said...
Blood. She's really dead!
Who could have thought a real murder would happen during a play?
I know!
First Aiko and now Cotton? Is the school cursed?
Oh, don't Paranormicite. Please!
Murder case. But if the peacekeepers come, they'll just cover it up again. Please, I need your help. Please investigate this case, Yuma.
You want me to do it? Got it.
You're just doing what she says again? Wow, if you want to get on the flat-chested Uggo's good side that badly.
Hey, you also want to peek at the crime scene for your own reasons.
Busted.
Anyway, it'll be trouble when the peacekeepers arrive. Let's search the crime scene before they get here.
Still can't believe they did that, like, jiggle stuff when she died. But, alright, this, y'all have to do it for this episode of Rain Code. And, yeah, so hopefully this new editing, like, format I have will actually work. And hopefully I don't just record a million videos after this. So, yeah, yeah, that was a pretty enjoyable episode, and, it's a pretty enjoyable game. So, yeah. Like, I don't really have much to say, but, yeah, this was, like, pretty fun. Or just pretty good, I guess. Well, anyway, hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all next time.